Welcome back. Let's jump right into today's explainer. We're unpacking what is basically the secret engine of wealth building. We're talking about compound interest. But more specifically, we're looking at why starting early mathematically beats just investing more money later on. It's wild. The insights we're using today come straight from Finluxe. Their whole ethos is simple finance, smart wealth. They are all about stripping away that confusing financial jargon, the stuff that makes everyone's eyes glaze over. And they focus on simple, highly actionable strategies that actually build wealth over time. So they present this totally fascinating paradox. Imagine a 25-year-old and a 35-year-old, and they both invest the exact same amount of money every single month. Who ends up with more? Now, it sounds like a trick question, right? Well, the 25-year-old ends up with double the money. Literally double. And no, it's not because they magically picked better stocks or had some crazy insider knowledge. It's purely driven by a mathematical concept that radically shifts how wealth accumulates. Okay, so section 1, what compound interest actually is. Let's strip away the complex jargon for a second. Compound interest is, at its core, simply interest earning interest. With normal savings, your money only grows based on your initial deposit. But with compounding, your money grows based on your original amount plus everything it has already earned. It's like your earnings start generating their own earnings, just quietly working for you in the background while you sleep. Let's ground this with a really simple mathematical proof. Imagine you invest $1,000, and it grows at a steady rate of 10% a year. So in year 1, you earn 10% on that $1,000, which is $100. That brings your new total up to $1,100. Pretty straightforward, right? Nothing exactly mind-blowing just yet. But watch the snowball effect kick in here. In year 2, you don't just earn another $100. You earn 10% on your new total of $1,100. So this time around, you earn $110, bringing your total to $1,210. In year 3, you'd earn 10% on that $1,210. And so on. It looks super small at first, but as you keep going, the math becomes explosive. Now, what's really interesting is section 2, Amara versus Josh. To see how this math plays out over a long timeline, let's look at 2 totally relatable real-world scenarios. First, we have Amara. She starts investing at age 25. She puts in $200 a month for just 10 years. And then she completely stops, doesn't add another dime. Her money just sits there and grows. Then we have Josh. He waits until he's 35. To catch up, he also invests $200 a month, but it keeps making those contributions for 25 grueling years straight. Fast forward, and they are both 60 years old now. So who do you think comes out ahead? Is it Amara with her short 10 years of contributions, or Josh who grinded at it for 25 years? Take a second to guess. The answer is Amara. Amara actually wins. Even though her actual out-of-pocket effort was significantly less, her money had a massive advantage, an extra 10 years to compound. Time did the heavy lifting here, absolutely proving that time matters so much more than the raw amount of money you add. And this brilliantly illustrates the most crucial secret in finance. When you compare their total out-of-pocket contributions against their final balances, it's wild. The earlier you start, the less of your own hard-earned money you actually have to invest to reach the exact same result. Compound interest aggressively rewards time over effort. Let's move to section 3, the cost of waiting. Look, I know it's really easy to feel like you need a fortune to even begin, but Finluxe's data shows that small, consistent steps, I'm talking like $50 or even $20 a month, are incredibly powerful. The absolute most expensive mistake you can make is waiting to quote-unquote figure it out, because a lost year of contributions isn't just missing that initial $50. No, it is a lost year of compounding on everything else in the entire account. The central takeaway really boils down to this old saying, time in the market is greater than timing the market. You aren't trying to magically predict the next hot stock. You're just letting compound interest act as basically free money, quietly multiplying in the background every single day while you just go about your life. All right, moving from theory to action, section 4, your practical takeaway. Here is a rapid-fire playbook on what to do next to capitalize on this math. Number 1, start now, even if it is just with $25 a month, because that beats $0 forever. Number 2, getting started is vastly superior to getting it perfect. Please don't freeze up trying to optimize every little detail. And number 3, think in decades, not months. The goal isn't to get rich fast, it's to just let time do what it does best. We're going to leave things here for today with a final, slightly provocative question for you to ponder. Every single year you wait costs you exponentially. So, what will your future self wish you had started today? Seriously, don't let another year of compounding slip by. Thanks for joining me on this explainer, and I highly encourage you to go put this math to work for yourself right away.